Hey everyone, welcome back to more Odyssey. I just realized I've actually got we need 9 fragments to further upgrade our spear to I think level 5, so we're going to start off the episode by doing just that. And also just in case we get thrown back to Layla, so happens at times.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Is it just me or does it glow even brighter every time she upgrades it? Or is that just me? $9,000, nice. So, is there another level yet? 22. Oh wow. Excuse me. Wow, for level 6. Okay, so there's 6 levels. Okay, cool. Right, so we should be able to more or less upgrade some of these. Ooh, this leads some tough choices. You know what? I really want full revelations. We can do that. That's a very key aspect. So I'm going to keep with that thinking. Now we'll head back over to Athens. Come on, thank you. Because having level 5 allows us to unlock a lot more, you know, to fully upgrade a few tiers within those ability menus, so it helps. It means you have more powerful spear, can do more powerful attacks, excuse me, more powerful assassinations, all sorts of things, so... Dude, what the hell? Develop progressively accurate lunisolar cycles and learn to explain and predict solar and lunar eclipses. Okay. I find intriguing why they call it moon mood. I could just call it, you know, eclipsial moons or something. It's like they intentionally want to drag us over to that location. And I also noticed that the mission for going to theater is not actually a main quest mission. It is actually a side mission, which surprised me a little bit. Right, we'll just jump through all the streets of Athens while we're at it. Nothing to it. There we go. How can beyond this? What do you want now with us? Seriously. Oh, of course, it had to be a tavern, didn't it? Of course it did.
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
I'm fine, but nature can be cruel. We were attacked by animals and he was mauled to death.
I see. Well, plans change sometimes.
You seem pretty accepting of this.
What else can I do? We should both forget this ever happened. Pretend you never even saw the man.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already? Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
Alright, Fair enough, we'll get it for you.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
It's exactly being sentimental, I agree.
I never took you for someone who cared for sentimental things.
I'm so much more than my beautiful face and flowing blonde locks.
Like what?
Well, let's see. People forget I'm an orphan. That Pericles isn't my father.
I know what it's like to lose family too.
We have that in common. There's more to you than I thought, Miss Theos. Now, where were we?
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy to see me again.
Oh, great.
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Olisvos, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
Okay, he's turning this into a direction I don't like. In a more ironically, but, well... I've said enough already, let's just say that. Put it that way.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to. Or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
Okay, we'll get it.
I'll get the Olympus for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hand soon. It's made out of stone. I guess that could work.
Oh, we already have it. Okay, that makes it easier for us. Wait, we do? I'm curious what this is. Made out of rock. What the hell is it? I'm just double checking something. Oh. Olympus. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Well, that was easy.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisvos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
To be honest, yeah, we don't like liars. I'm sorry. You're a bit clever, but you shouldn't lie to us.
You lied! Again!
I don't think I did. I was very particular with my words.
You said it was sentimental.
It is, just not to me. There wasn't a single lie.
That's not how it feels.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisvos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisvos can make all the difference?
You know what? I'm gonna pass. I know someone might be thinking, oh, out of curiosity, but I'm sorry. He needs to get Alcibiades just needs to get over himself. I'm sorry.
That's not what I meant. Guess I can turn you down after all.
I deserve that.
Yep, agreed. 22,000. What? Wow. Oops, wrong one. Okay, nice. Okay, now that we've got... Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Ah, another mission. Don't tell me. Oh, for God. Oh, we've actually getting him out of Athens, are we? Oh, God. Just when you think you got rid of him, he comes floating back. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. This is the last time I could be out of this. It's the last time. I don't mean to call Alcibiades a cockroach, but he seems to try to tempt us a little too often. Luckily, having explored around the world and found it already, you can end some things a little quicker than normal, so that's good. That's one of the things I explored some episodes ago. The Ghost Arrows. Oh, good, we get to say goodbye to Alcibiades for the last time. Hooray! It's not just not nice having characters for the world, it's just... it's nice to not see them as often as we have of them. We do have our own stuff to do. But, hey, that's just where it goes. More experience, more drachmae. More collectibles, so...
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Necharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
I'm gonna be blunt with him for once because he's lied to us too many times. Let's see if he's lying again. I'm sorry, Alcibiades, but I'm getting tired of your lies.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
Fuck you, Alcibiades. To get trust, you have to prove you deserve it. And you've lied to me more than once.
You and I have different views of trust. Nothing more. I've kept things to myself, but never to hurt you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
Fine.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
Oh god, here we go.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of LFCs. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't joined by sea. Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
Well, at least we're following them for a change. That's good. You just know when this music starts up that something's gonna happen.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
As you say, we're following you. You're the one leading the way after all. Go collect some olive wood. There we go. I know we could have been nicer, but he's lied to us too many times. It's time to be blunt. At least we got to still do the mission, that's the main thing. Get the extra experience. It's alright, buddy, I'm still with you. So keep an eye on you. Where's the horse gone? Very well. We'll get full boss then. Lead the way. Okay, good. We made it there safe and sound. That's good.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
Yeah, why him though?
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
That's something new. Maybe he just does it to us to try and sleep with Cassandra. God, typical. Well, that's the way some people are.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Okay, cool. Excuse me. Well, since we're here, what's going on now? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh. We can't get rid of him. We'll save it first.
I should be extra careful in this area.
I'm not quite so worried. Last mission, Aki? Or more? Hand to the gods. Yeah, you should be praying.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Yeah, way with words.
I'm impressed. If I only heard the words, I'd swear you were a poet.
My words are nowhere near what she deserves.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
True. Fair play.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
Here's way till the end.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
I was wondering what we collected the flowers for originally. Spawns, so we need a ring and what else was it? Whoops, wrong menu. Food and a wedding ring. Okay. Of course, that's to be right in between two fast travel points in the middle of bloody nowhere. So where the hell am I going to find food and a wedding ring? Unless we're providing food, I'm not sure about the wedding ring. Maybe she'll tell us about that. Oh, screw this, we're taking Phobos. Up we go. Hey, hey, up. You go. Come on. There we go.
Here it is. Found it.
Wait. Oh, is that where we pick up the ring or something?
I think this would be a nice enough offering.
Oh, cool. So you have to ask her about the ring. Okay, that's not a problem then.
This area will be well defended.
Hold it right there.
Ah. And you are?
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
So you're using him.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
I'll give him that. Clever.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alcibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well, you definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him, he's happy, and I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
Okay. He'll keep his eyes off other women, so that'd be quite good. And he seems to be fairly smitten, so I don't think we'll tell him. I think we'll let him find out for himself if he asks, frankly.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
She's great, yeah.
You found a good one. I can see what you like about her.
I knew you would. Even though nothing could change my mind about her, it's always nice to get confirmation from others.
Good luck to you both.
I hope you two are happy. You seem perfect for one another.
We'll be more than happy. Thank you for your help, Cassandra. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
I'm so curious, I have to ask this.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
Yes.
So that package in Corinthia.
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Odoros to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. Thank you for that, by the way.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
It all seemed a little bit too obvious, should we say?
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And gods curse anyone who doubts that.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
Alright. That'll be the last time, Alcibiades. Now that you've told me you acted like a politician, I suppose we could partially forgive you for that. Now, let's go and do some missions over here. Oh! The Socratic method. Socrates. Wow, I've got to do this. Socrates. Sylvansk. I don't mind listening to Socrates, especially a philosophical whim after listening to Alcibiades. Socrates is a rather nice change, if not welcoming. Excuse me. What the hell? Cartesian. No, the hell? Cartesian. Okay. Interesting. That was Greek hockey, was it? Well, well, well. Socrates, where are you?
The filthy rebel stole from the sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
Good people of Philos, your hearts are big, but we must use our minds in this matter.
Socrates! You just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Cassandra, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Philos?
Ooh, that's interesting. You know what? Rebellion is one thing. Let's just hear him speak. After Alcibiades, it's a welcoming change.
Once I heard the great Socrates was on Delos, I raced over to hear his words of wisdom.
Ah, but what are words? Can they be wise, or are they simply words?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now, there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos? They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
He deserves to live. He's trying to help his rebellion, and rebellions don't come up without a reason.
The rebel was fighting for the freedom of his people. Sounds fine to me.
So, if stealing from the gods, breaking sacred laws, and killing a man don't warrant a death sentence, what does?
I've been stealing, killing, and breaking sacred laws for as long as I can remember.
Ah, so you see yourself in this rebel?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait. All this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious, now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmi to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think.
Wait, where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay.
The rebel is there.
One, two, three, four, boom. Wait, is he inside or? I'm confused now.
I should be careful. High security here.
You dogs! Let me go! You'll never get me back to Mykonos! Kira will come and kill you all! All back to where you came from, pigs! This is the last of us! You can't win! Death is coming! Almego, thank you, Nistios, but you were too gentle with those pigs.
Keep your opinion to yourself. You've caused enough trouble. Now follow me.
Speaking of trouble, let's pay off the bounty.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka!
He needs to explain himself.
You have a very loud mouth. You could have gotten us both killed.
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into the sea for Poseidon to chew up and spit out.
You realize I'm not Delian. The Spartans who fought and died for the rebellion are also not Delian.
Athenians want these islands for our wealth. The Spartans want these islands for Sparta. I won't let them have it. We don't need them. We don't want them. Delians should rule Delos alone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going straight to Kira. The rebels must leave their caves. The time to attack is now.
Stay out of trouble, exactly.
Go, and don't come back. Every soldier on Delos will be looking for you.
Let them find me. I already sent one to his grave. I'd love to send another.
One very angry Delian. I don't blame them in that sense. Their home's caught in the middle of a war. They're bound to get angry at some point about it. It's very much like those in the Middle East, the families that are innocent that are getting stuck in the middle of weapons fire and artillery fire. And the families are dying when they're not even involved. They're just innocent people caught in the way.
Another foreigner has spilled blood on sacred soil.
Perhaps they did, but mistakes are a failure of intellect, not character, are they not?
These are sacred lands. Our laws are clear.
Ah, are they? Is it not possible to know what is right, and thus do wrong? Then the foreigner acted out of ignorance, not malice.
So you say we need to tell every person on the island what the laws are?
If a law is truly just, is it not knowable through deduction alone?
Ah, Cassandra, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
There may have been a few drops, but everyone survived.
Interesting. A mercenary who carries blades of death wherever she goes, and yet, in this particular case, she chose life.
What can I say? I was in a good mood.
And what of the rebel?
Should be on his way back to Mykonos, if he knows what's good for him.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Cassandra. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath.
Okay, no more bloody missions from Athens, nor Alcibiades. Yay! Hopefully that stays that way. Green and Barrett, I think we should do that one. Last mission this episode. Listen. Right, up there. Okay. Ah, here he is. There they are, I should say.
You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
I'll kill the beast then.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
I've hunted many beasts. What am I hunting this time?
I'd call it a bear, but I'd be lying. This creature is Artemis's nightmare.
Oh dear. Don't tell me it's the one I think it is.
Where's the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies. The bloodier the mess, the closer you are.
You're not from around here, are you?
Came through Arcadia, but Corinthia is my home.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return.
I have got... So I'm just gonna check something here. Ah, I've done this one already, haven't I? Oh, I remember this one. I've actually killed this. I've actually already killed this bear, but I'll have to kill it again then. Okay. It's not the giant bear I first thought it was, that's alright. Don't really fancy a massive boss fight. At least not at the moment anyway. Oh yeah, I've got to do the other mission from Xenia, that's a point. Yeah, we'll kill this little guy already. Let's just do it again. Let's just do it nice and quickly. Oops.
You were a mighty beast, but you did not belong here.
We're talking about shipwreck, are we? Yes, we are.
A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long.
A corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the birds.
A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Vilos. This
What?
record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why? There's nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
I think she's a I think she's one of the daughters of Artemis. That's what I'm thinking. And she wanted to bring the bear to a new home. And either the bear got out of control, or she got attacked by pirates. One of the two. Ah, that was a really bad storm. I really do have the feeling she's from the daughters of Artemis. It's only because of the bear and the fact she... Although she didn't want to be killed, so who knows? Guess we'll find out soon enough anyway, won't we? They could go this way. A lot easier.
You're alive? And the monster?
The bear's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia.
I found a record of what was on your ship, and your bloody handprints. Talk!
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
Well, we'd like some money for that, you like me, so...
You know, the Vilians would pay a good price for the person who brought this curse to their sacred land.
You wouldn't!
I would. Pay me, and maybe your secret dies along with that bear.
Despicable, Misthios! My family is dead, and you want more Brahmi? I might be injured, but I can still kill you! You there! Oh. Oh.
Well, now they got no more smugglers and no more bears roaming around, so yeah, I suppose it's a win-win in that sense. Alright, so we're going to end this part here. Next time, we will be heading to Theta, and I do believe heading into what I'm pretty sure is the lost city of Atlantis. Or at least we're in the Theta to find our true father. See you then.